welcome to our special broadcast of Channel 7 News. I'm Cameron McCann.
And I'm Reese Gonzalez.
The news around the world today includes Germany's march into Poland as Europe trembles in Hitler's wake.
Also, the deal known as the Munich Agreement was broken down, encouraging Germany to invade its neighboring countries. This just in. The settlement signed on September 30th, 1938, known as the Munich Agreement, permitted the German annexation of Sudetenland, Czechoslovakia. It was an agreement signed by Germany, France, the United Kingdom, and Italy. Adolf Hitler invited the Britain Prime Minister Neville Chamberlain and the French Premier Edouard Daladier to meet with him in Munich. Hitler promised that this was his last territorial demand. Chamberlain and Daladier believed that he would not ask for anything more, but ended up breaking that promise. Winston Churchill, Chamberlain's political rival in Great Britain, did not see eye to eye with them on this agreement. In Churchill's view, Chamberlain and Daladier adopted shameful policy of appeasement. He saw their agreement in a whole other way. In result of Britain and France's dishonor to their countries, he believed that they will have war. Chamberlain and Daladier's trust in Hitler has left Hitler wanting more than what he was already given. He now wanted the Sudetenland occupied by the German army. The Munich Agreement turned Sudetenland over to Germany without a single shot being fired. Overall, it is widely considered a failed act of appeasement towards Germany. Now, we have our on-scene reporter who has landed an exclusive interview with Adolf Hitler.
Hello, this is lead field reporter Karl Theodor Fred Herr zu Gutenberg once again, and right now I've been given the enormous pleasure of a chance to interview the Führer, Adolf Hitler. Herr Hitler, thank you for taking the time to do this.
Yes, no problem. Let's just get this thing moving along.
Now, Herr Hitler, please describe your blitzkrieg tactics to me, since they are so effective, amazing, and awesome.
Well, what we do is get the planes flying above, and then they drop these bombs on top of the defensive cities. Tanks come in from all sides, and armed forces come rushing in to take over the city. It is very useful and can capture a city in no time.
Okay, thank you. There have been some rumors. How do you feel about the Jewish people? I always thought that the best way to hear the truth is to hear it from the source, and in this case, it is you.
I feel as though they caused the economy's problems to deserve the blame for our economy failing. Now that I come from so much power, I can finally destroy the puny Jews.
That is, for other people that would be racist to hear that, but from you, of course, it is correct and not going to kill me to say that. So, okay. On another topic, how do you feel about the Munich Agreement of the past year?
The Munich Agreement helped my country come to so much power. We were able to take over Sudetenland without a single shot being fired. Do you think any other country could do that? I think not.
Yeah, me neither. Why did you go back on your word? Your word was that you would stop taking land after the Sudetenland, but you have disowned the promises you made. You caused the British Prime Minister and French Premier to think that this war had ended.
This was one of my tactics to come to more power and allowed my country to show others who the most powerful country is. We tricked them in order to catch them off guard and make them defenseless against our armed forces.
Oh. Some say that the Munich Agreement causes you to become overconfident. How do you feel about these?
I feel it is a foolish statement, and anyone who says this deserves to be killed. One could say this because it could make me feel as though I could take over any country, like Britain, France, and even the U.S. Any country will fall under my power.
Yes. Well, that is very interesting, Mr. Hitler. Another question for you. Are you positive that you are doing the right thing here with targeting the Jews and taking land? Are you sure that your issues with your father in the past have not caused your nationalism toward Germany, and even it is very extreme?
Of course it is the right thing to do. Even the Jews deserve to fall under the reign of Hitler. My father, he has nothing to do with Scenario. Get this man out of my sight.
This man?
See, this man.
That is Spanish, Mr. Hitler. See is in Spanish word. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa, okay. Well, folks, I'm going to get out of here because I am most likely going to get killed. So thank you, Herr Hitler. I'm sure I'm glad that you can now get back to work and hopefully forget about me. Once again, you heard it here first. This is Channel 7 News, and I'm Karl Theodor Freiherr zu Gutenberg. Now back to our anchors to say goodnight.
Breaking news tonight as Germany has invaded its neighboring country of Poland. The attack began on September 1st, 1939. German armies used the blitzkrieg method of attack to overrun the Polish government. Many Polish towns, such as Wielun, were destroyed by the Luftwaffe attacks. The Nazi attacks were relentless and showed no signs of slowing. A main priority of these attacks was to cause terror, disrupt communications, and lower Polish morale. Overall, the death toll for the Polish people is estimated to have reached 150,000 to 200,000 people. We will continue to update you as new events unfold. Now we go to our on-scene reporter in Poland with a Polish citizen.
Hello, I'm Karl Theodor Freiherr zu Gutenberg, here live on the scene in Warsaw, where Adolf Hitler has just launched his first attack. As I speak, his army now heads towards the rest of Poland. With me today I have Elizabeth Noel Newman Meyer-Libnitz, a citizen who has lost her home, family, and cats due to the attack of the Nazis. Mrs. Noel Newman Meyer-Libnitz, first of all, I'm very sorry for your loss. You can be sure to expect a Starbucks gift card from our news team in the mail. I know this is a difficult kind of time for you, but the world needs to know. What is Hitler's new attack strategy that has been so surprising?
Hitler's new attack strategy is called a blitzkrieg. Basically, the Germans took over Poland using new advances in technology, such as fast tanks and powerful aircraft that drop big bombs. They really caught us by surprise. Yeah.
Well, as you can see, folks, it promises to be devastating for anyone who is a target. Ma'am, was this attack suspected by anyone in your country?
No, it was not, because it is a new type of attack strategy, and Hitler was just trying it out.
I see. Well, that's never good. Personally, I think that your country should consult Great Britain and maybe America for assistance. Before this attack, were you aware of the so-called Munich Agreement?
Yes, I was.
How do you feel about this agreement?
Well, I don't like it because it could lead to new problems, and it eventually led to war and the attack.
Going back to the attack, I've heard that the Nazis have been targeting Jews. Is that true?
Yes, it is true, but they're not the only ones. They also targeted the Gypsies, the Freemasons, and Jehovah's Witnesses, and even Germans whom they believe were not fit for the superior race.
Do you agree with the ideas of the Nazi Party? Is there really a superior race?
I believe that there will be if the Axis powers take complete control.
Okay. Well, do you think that the Nazis can be stopped?
I do believe that if we give 110% every time we go out to fight, if we all join hands and fight together, it's possible.
110%.
110%.
Well, that's a lot of percent.
That is.
Okay, well, once again, I'm very sorry for your losses, and I hope you can work on moving on.
No!
Wait.
I can't.
Well, I'm sorry, but that was actually kind of harsh of me to say that. Anyways, you heard it here, folks. Channel 7 News. This is Frank Gutenberg.
Do you suck at drawing? Do people make fun of you because you're sucky art? Not anymore. Welcome to the Nazi Academy of Art, where we can teach you to draw masterpieces that will make you millions. Our president, Adolf Hitler, will teach you everything you need to know about art. Trust me, he's good. Listen to these satisfied customers.
Cat!
Horse!
Hi. With the help of the Nazi Art Academy, I learned how to draw really good. This is my friend Joe. Thanks.
Awesome. For just 18 payments of $99.99, you can be a talented artist too. If you're interested, please call 1-800-NAZI-ART. Once again, that's 1-800-NAZI-ART. Call now.